Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Caden Reif, and welcome to the Lucas Oil Raceway Park IRP for the General Motors 400 tonight. Big show at the short track. I don't have an avatar. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. 11 car field tonight, qualifying about to begin. Off to a good start, I see. Alright, so we'll be doing a different qualifying, a different sort of variation of the qualifying format tonight, because we're going to be doing 2 hot laps. So in order to save time on the laps, basically as the person that's on the track is done with, or it starts their second lap and passes the pits, I'll send the next car out and all that jazz. And the person is finishing, after they finish their second hot lap, instead of coming in through the front of the pits, you can go through the entrance into turn 3. So that'll be fun. I'll explain it one more time in a moment. You get two hot laps. You get your out lap, your 2 hot laps. I'll send the next person out while you're on your second lap, and when you're... Now, that doesn't mean, like, when they cross the line. When they pass the pits on their second lap, you go out. And then once you're done, you continue going around the racetrack, and you enter the pits in turn 3. In the actual pit entrance. Should be pretty easy. I kind of have to wait to repeat it because Garlic's deafened and Hydra isn't in the VC. Actually, Hydra just disconnected, I think. What's that? Not a bad idea. That's like the 1-lap shootout thing, isn't it? I remember that. That was funny. Yeah, if you're unaware, there was a thing... Yes, I did. I won a race in that series. At some point, I think. If you're unaware, we're talking about ICE's Dr. Pepper Go-Kart series, and there was a system where if we ran out of overtime attempts, on the last attempt it will be a 1-lap shootout, and ICE would delete all of the grass. And it was genius. Okay. I do miss that series. Not yet, not yet. I don't know why you guys aren't, like, lined up, but okay. Oh, there's Garlic. Is he undeafened yet? Okay, I can explain. So, this is the final time I'm going to explain this format. So basically, what we're doing for qualifying, I know most of you have already heard once, but basically, so we're doing 2 hot laps tonight, and in order to speed the process up, when the person who's already out on the track takes their second lap and passes the pit exit, the person waiting at the exit of the pits proceeds to go out and follow them. After the person who is already on their time finishes their second lap, they continue going around the track at full speed and enter the pits in turn 3 where the actual pit entrance is. And that makes way for the just continuation of it, just to keep it flowing for the whole time. And if it sucks, then we won't use it, but it's an experimental thing. Emily, you can roll out. I'm not repeating it again. I've already said it 3 times. If you don't understand, that's a you problem. I'll let you know when you're the person that's waiting at the exit of the pits. I'll let you know when to go. All you need to know is when you finish your second lap, go around and enter the pits in turn 3. Okay, here comes Emily to start your second. Lob, go. Emily coming around to finish her second lap. And she finishes, she's going to have to come into the pits. Just make sure you don't hit the death wall down there. Yeah, me too. Just wait in the grass. Okay, there you go. Okay, Lob finishes his first lap. Next, go. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Emily, you should be good to back up and go into the pits now. You're fine. Lob, continue going around and enter the pits in 3. I should probably get rid of this little jutting out wall because you suck. That's both people that have tried to make the pits so far have missed it. I'll move this up. Next in line can go. Fan bringing it into the pits here. Fan did it. He's the GOAT. Yeah, field limit's 11 tonight. Next. Cat pit this time. See, everything's going fine. You can't stop in the middle of the track like that when people are coming on their hot laps. Just be aware of that. Go next, go. I'll delay it a little further next time, just so you know there's a gap. Steph pit in this time. Good job. Hold. Okay, go. Pit in this time. just stay down there, you're fine. Good job. Alright, stand by. Peg, go. Mason pit in next time. It's a complicated process, I know, but it does the trick. It speeds it up just that little bit. Good pit entry. Next. Go ahead. I'll read that out in a minute. I have to have my full attention here for qualifying with this format. Heck, you can pit in next time. I don't know why. So I guess some people just like cross the line in the pits, and it fucked up their lap count. Peck completely missed the pits. That wasn't even close. 2. We're just doing a format where a person comes out and follows on the outlap. Go ahead, District. All you need to know is a person who comes out, like when someone starts their second lap, after they pass the entrance, or exit rather, of the pits, next person goes, poke pit this time. And like when you need to go in, you just enter in the pit entrance in turn 3. Like Poke did right there. So District will come by here and start his second lap. And Speedy go. So now Speedy's on his out lap and District is finishing his second lap, which means that District, after he crosses the line this time, will come into the pits as Speedy starts his first lap. So District pits this time. Yeah, District said he didn't have a good feeling about this. So now Speedy's going to come around and start his second lap. And as he passes the exit of the pits, right now, Garlic can go. And that's your format. Just stay off the apron. You could dip like your left front onto it, but I wouldn't advise it. I had to lower the friction because of complaints. So now Speedy pits this time. Speedy didn't even come close to the pit. Speedy, what are you doing? You stupid, just stay there. God, you're fucking stupid. Garlic starts his first lap. Actually, next, Logan, go. He didn't know. Speedy didn't even actually try to pit. He thought he was still going. Garlic pit this time. Good job. Logan coming around here to finish his first lap and start his second. Atlanta go. Still on a hot lap, Logan, so stay out here next time. Okay, Logan pit this time. There you go. Good job. Atlanta now starting his second lap. Go ahead, Gavin. Go. What are you doing? Go. Damn. God damn. Alright, Atlanta's finishing up. There you go. Atlanta can pull in now. And I believe Gavin's the last qualifier, so. Atlanta pulls in. Gavin to finish his first lap here. Messed up pretty significantly there. Logan is in on points, I think. Gavin on his second lap. He is the last qualifier. And he's done. All right, let me write up the results. So Poke is your pole sitter, Steph. That doesn't matter. What matters is who's ahead on the board, and he's ahead. Lineup is in announcements. Poke is your pole sitter. Steph is outside pole. Poke receives a 5-point bonus. Your race length tonight is going to be 30, 30, 50 for 110 laps. Like to drop to the back, yes you can. It's a motor change, don't worry about it. Speedy, is he still here? Yeah. You're complaining about the apron friction being reduced and you practice all your laps before the change. The apron is illegal. Holy fuck, you're blind. Yes, it is. Oh, poor Mon. What playoffs? Where there's still 5 races left until the postseason. After this one. Stupid. Make sure everyone's here. Should be fine. Gonna clear out the extra cars. least the ones that are on pit road. Nah! 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 I guess we'll have him on in the booth tonight, so hi, Mon. Our good friend Zach. Alright, so again, 30, 30, 50 is your race length today. All of the race will be done in the daytime. Let me make sure we got all the rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, our field is complete. Let me fix the laps change. Oh, laps to 0.
My face when I missed a flip like 2. I think this is the
I
first
should probably turn
race
my
I missed by like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I know
I'm sorry,
I know
man.
Daytona 2 I missed Daytona 2.
Heck.
Just barely.
God damn it.
And then whatever race was after that, Phoenix, I couldn't attend.
I got my diamond tester.
Whatever race was
Ice!
that. Oh, it was... Yeah, Phoenix, I just couldn't show up because we had dad rules. Funny. But Daytona and this race, I missed like 5 minutes. Actually, no, I missed this race by 1 fucking minute.
Okay, Peck is alive.
Caden sent the qualifying order at 4:17 when I sent that first message at 4:18.
Alright, so let's get underway.
This is so sad.
Here in the first stage, let me make sure OBS is functioning. Yes, it is. 1 of 30 in stage 1. Ready? We are green. Here in the General Motors 400. Logan stalled off the start.
Garlic
in the
literally
wall.
just said Happy Pride Month to both of the Pride cars. So
W. Side by side here for the lead. Red's going to sneak into the lead. Pope are going to lead the first lap.
Input lag, fucking
Almost in the wall. They're 3 wide there for third. And Peck is really stupid. That was fucking dumb. Holy shit.
Atlanta
is
made
out.
A race. Holy shit.
And we have our first caution of the night, and Red is going to take the lead.
Slow. You don't want to be a part of the big ass fucking lag. Oh, I think Atlanta might actually be lagging or something.
Peck is very intelligent.
Or he was just taking it easy, I don't know. Understandable.
How did input mag?
No.
Input mag, yup. Insert the magazine for round fire. Anyhow.
Have launch check.
No. What? The race already started, Logan.
Logan. We're past lap 1, you can't do that. Or be funny and give me the spot.
Yeah, but the race already started. That's the rule. No, that doesn't work either.
My boy Daniel Suarez can't win Sonoma in a truck series race, but he can dominate.
Well, that's because he's the GOAT.
Fucking
No! God damn! Alright, change all laps for...
Am I on? Tony has to go. Who the fuck is Tony?
Bro. Red, you're fast everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a no.
Oh, Tony just hit him!
Because the race
Tony
already
just
started.
hit that guy!
How fast in most places? Is Logan actually out of the car? Where is he?
Where?
Yeah, he is
I
out
can't
of the car.
spectate him.
Yeah, but that
I
was
guess.
before the race started, Gav. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm never ever disobeying this rule again. You got that?
Nah, let me in the democracy wins.
That didn't work.
Shut up.
Trying to bring his
car back, it won't. So I'll just give him the 16.
Why the fuck? Who changed my paint scheme? Why? This is
Look,
fucking.
it's cool and it looks nice.
It was fine before. I just sent a new version with a different number
Oh,
on
did
it.
you? I'm smart. Looks nice. I like it. And
I
don't
sent-
wanna-
it-
I
it
wanna
was
use
literally the
Kai's
same-
cars
it was-
because he left. Okay.
I sent the same paint scheme, but it was with the updated.
Whatever, I'll fix it later. Alright, we
Eh,
have
eh.
a race to do. 5 of 30.
You know what? Fuck it. Just make them both paint schemes and I can run. It would be funny. Or I can make one of them a cycle
Ready.
car because I have that as a sponsor now.
Flag.
And Gavin almost immediately got fucked.
Steph, what the fuck was that?
Why are they? They're four
They're
wide.
wrecking
What the
on
fuck
back,
are they
so that's
doing?
half the field wrecks on the lead
And okay, Gavin didn't get fucked.
side. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna keep it green so you guys sort it out. Alright, there we go.
Deadass should have let me in on this.
Fine.
You are really quiet.
My mic sucks.
Oh.
So Red has the lead, Fan second, Steph in third. And then we
Okay,
got
yeah,
Emily in
you are
fourth,
much-
and Mason
you are
is
much
fifth,
better.
and that's the last of the top 5.
Heck, still trying to run the apron, but he's
That's not allowed.
There's no friction. There's no friction on the apron, so he can't even run it. So he's just been sliding up the track in the turns.
I should make this into like a Bristol like Coliseum type track, because like there's no actual
see it.
grandstands in the
Oh,
model, so I should have custom ones.
Wrecking
Wrecking in the back, only one car around. That's Mason. We are gonna stay green.
3 cars, but we all pretty much kept it straight. It was just 2 cars.
Only one car all the way around.
Yeah. Man, I wish I could have raced Fontana.
Hey, there's a second Fontana race. It's okay.
Okay, I hope I can show up for that one then. If I don't have...
Steph is catching Red here for the race
I
lead.
get a day off on my job if I do get a job, because I have an interview.
He's
tomorrow.
gonna go for it on the inside. Rubbing doors just a little bit, got into him, couldn't quite make the pass. This is short track racing. I like this.
Oh, thank you.
Still trying to get the nose in there. They keep dooring themselves, hitting their fenders together. Red gonna wash up the racetrack off the apron. Steph's gonna go to the inside. This is a race.
Crossover
Side by
back,
side.
heck on
Into
cap.
the corner, but Steph misses the turn and Red's into the wall. Gets back
There's a
out of the
battle in
wall.
back. There's a battle in the back too. 3-car battle.
And now Fan's in the mix for the lead. Steph cuts him down the
Right on
racetrack.
Cap's
Fan saves it.
bumper. He's gonna try moving him out of the way. Cap has a check up. Pecks up the track into the Cap, into the quarter panel. Oh,
The
he
battle for the lead
shoves
still
the
going. They're
Atlanta
still
down the
hitting each
final.
other. Dude, this battle for the lead is great, and we're only
Oh,
13
and
laps into
Atlantis
the race.
Gets the apron and hits and goes around and Ocean.
Big
hits him
lag
as
spike
well.
there. Steph still with the lead. Top 3 are
He
long
gets it
gone.
turned around, but he's stuck on the wall.
I already am in love with this track. It's only been 14 laps.
And now it's only Brosets. Oh, wait, no, Cap's actually away.
Red's starting to slow up and fall behind as the battle for the lead between Steph and Fan continues to rage on.
Oh,
Steph keeps cutting that
inside
29.
Fan.
He keeps cutting that 29 tight down
Heck,
to the
we're having a
racetrack.
3-car battle. Heck,
Oh!
Oh, they made contact.
Short track
And
tempers,
Monica
maybe?
Phillips
That might have
leads
just
them.
been a mistake, though. Even still,
Red-
this is great
Red is
racing.
now running the same line as that 78. Even
So
off
now
the corner.
Steph is going to have the lead.
Oh, Steph.
with a pretty big gap.
Manages to stay on the bottom.
Red
Somehow
in
after getting
second.
that front tire on the apron.
Fan drops down to third.
Oh, Red could have gotten a way better corner there.
Yeah, but
But he's
it's
following.
pretty
He's
even
following
going.
Steph pretty much. Steph to the bottom. He's still on the bottom. He can manage to get that car sideways enough to where it doesn't slide up the track. Oh, red closed a little bit there. Steph messed up
Field
out of the
continues
corner.
to spread out here. Fun racetrack, though.
Red's
Yeah, this
closing
is
in
exactly
still.
what I wanted. I wanted this kind of short track, slidey racing. I wanted the field to spread out, maybe get some lap traffic
Oh,
late
red
in the
messed up.
race.
He tried arcing it, but he messed up.
Although
Oh,
Steph
never mind, he
slowed up a
actually
lot
closed.
too. Had to lift to keep it on the bottom.
Red's trying really hard to close, but they both lift.
Very close.
That allowed the 29 to close on both.
Oh,
of
but a
them. Red
mistake.
messed up big
An
time.
input lag
I think
moment
he
from
might have-
Red,
yeah.
and he's up in the wall
Rip.
as Steph is way
There-
clear
that's
for the
his
race lead
stage.
now.
Steph, a good half a second ahead of second place.
Fan now into P2. Fan came up short, been the bridesmaid a lot this season, but has shown a lot of good speed now that he started showing up later in the year and has really just come into his own, really. Might be one of the best cars in the field over the past 5 or so races, and I'd say going into the postseason, as long as he makes it, which it seems very certain at this point, judging by the runs he's had the past couple of races, he is a force to be reckoned with and could maybe make that push for the title later in the year. I know it's early goings, but he's one to watch for sure.
I'd be lucky if I even got like one of the top 3 spots under the playoff bubble at this point. That's how many races I've shown up to this season. This
is one of those tracks that it's fun to watch them just driving around it. That's how good it is. It's like Darlington.
But after the spread out, it's kind of like your average.
I wasn't even sure about putting this track on the schedule, by the way.
No,
I told Nate suggested it, and I was like, I don't know. And we're running it now, and it's been great. This has been a very, very
gap
solid
stayed
race.
about even on the top 2.
Oh, big mistake out of Steph that time.
Back. Oh, Steph up the track.
Fan also a little slow in the corner.
Red closed a lot there too.
Big mistake out of the 78.
There, but
and Fan runs a lower line again this corner. He might be there with 5 to go for the stage.
2-car battle in the back.
Running it hard. Had to lose a little bit of momentum there. It's very, very close. Steph way up the track. He's going to cut Fan down. They're going to rub doors, but Fan is there for sure this time. He's going to let him have it. Into turn 3, trying to make the crossover move.
Is the 78. He's on his bumper.
Into turn 1, he's going to go to the inside.
The 29's going to give him a spot up the
Contact, and now Fan is going to retake the lead. 3 to go in the stage. Steph trying to send it into the inside. They make contact. Now Red's in the mix. He moves him. They're still rubbing doors. 2 to go in the stage. Steph retakes the lead again. Fan's still trying to cross him over. They're rubbing doors.
29.
Into 3 again.
Holding off the 29s, but you can't. He's there on the bottom.
Coming back to the last lap here. Fans for sure on the inside again. Red in third in case anything happens to these two. Steph going to try the crossover. Down to the bottom. Doors them up the track, side by side. Into 3. 3 wide. Spinning off the corner almost. Steph wins the stage. What a battle.
What a finish. The stage. Yeah.
Poke and Emily 4th and 5th. What a stage finish! That was unbelievable.
Just imagine if that was a race finish and Red was even closer. That would have been a fucking colleague Daytona finish or something like that.
So it goes Steph and then Fan.
Cafe car.
Fan gets second. Red is going to come home third. Almost stole second there. P4 is going to be Poke in the 31 car, and Emily in the 38 is going to round out the stage results in 5th place after that stage finish. That was easily the best battle we've seen so far this season. A 3-wide photo finish for the first stage.
How did Peck lose a splitter? What the fuck?
He's just goat.
He's built different.
Okay.
Oh. Red literally left as soon as he said
No, I
that.
don't. Yeah, he got out and I responded. There we go.
Oh, yeah. There we go, he good.
I DM'd Nate about how you were right, Lucas Oil is fucking great. We're only 15 laps in, and his response is, I'm always right.
Well, I mean, he called the score at the end, so it's hard to not believe him when he says that. He's called like 2 other wins or something like that in season 2. What is garbage?
Even if the entire rest of the race
Garlic,
sucks.
you fucking fish!
What?
Get on the top!
Even if the entire rest of this race sucks donkey dick, that first stage was amazing.
Yes. This is only like a 60 lap race or something too.
Oh, oops, hold on. Boop. There we go.
I just remember a clip of like when we were all playing golf, pool or something like that, and when somebody got a shot into the hole.
Yeah, this is kind of Vegas syndrome.
I can just hear you cheering in the background, and all of a sudden you just run away. I can hear you yelling all the time. It's fucking hilarious.
True. All right, Steph has the lead here after the first stage. Ready? And we are green. Fan with a little bit of a better start, but is going to be stuck on that high side. Everybody's bunching up. They're going to go 4 wide off of turn 2. Emily trying to sneak through on the inside and get the lead. Fan's up in the wall. Steph keeps it out, but almost spins himself out. They save it, but Gavin's going to go around.
He saves it.
Gets it back going in the right direction.
God,
Garlic's
that was
all
way
over the
too
place.
close.
Cap and Emily side by side for the lead. Red spun around on the back straightaway. Gonna have to bring it to a stop here and facing the right direction now. Gavin goes in the wall. Steph in the mix. This is ridiculous. Into turn 1. Cap has the lead. Steph trying to go to his inside. Poke now, trying to get second from Steph. This is unbelievable. Here comes the 31. They're all sliding sideways. They're 4 wide.
What the fuck?
Steph gets clear on the high side as Cap runs away with the lead. Steph almost spins himself off the 41 again. They're all still making contact. And Fan spins.
Oh, there they go. Fans around.
Fan spins himself
Mason
out.
pushes the 38
Everyone else
back.
is all over the
There's
place.
3 wide still.
Holy
Still 3
shit!
wide.
4 wide!
Wide again.
Oh my god! Garlic trying to get second. He's up the
Still
track.
3 wide in the
The
back.
2 leaders are running away,
What
but
the
the
fuck
battle
is
for
going
third is
on?
unbelievable. Here comes Poke and also Peck.
Still 3 wide. What the fuck?
It's starting to calm down now. That was the best battle this season. And they're still fighting for third. That's
was
Poke
literally about
and Peck.
I swear to God, I sounded like Lawrence Prado reacted
For
to
P3, they're still rubbing doors. Some of the guys quick in this race dropped all the way to the back of the field from the wrecks on the restart. Steph trying to chase down Cap, who's got a big lead over him, and an even bigger lead from second to third as Peck is well
Atlanta's
clear.
gaining positions too. Don't count him out. He just passed
Atlanta's now into the top
Pope
5.
fifth. Cap's gone. On
Oh,
Steph.
absolutely. He was the first one to get out of that huge mess there for P2 and P3.
Atlanta up the track again. Crossover by Pope.
This is literally race of the season, and we're only 10 laps into the second stage.
Yeah, see, now you see why I wish I was a part of this shit.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, I was talking about how maybe Fontana should get the finale date, or Maybe Twin Ring. It still depends on how Twin Ring goes, but if Twin
really
Ring
good.
can't put up a race like this, IRP's the season finale.
Let's keep the road course. The road course was better than the oval IMO.
Well, I'm keeping both. I'm just saying, like,
Good. I love
it just decides which one gets the finale date, you know?
I haven't seen IRP yet, so that's yet to be an experience for me.
This is a
Mason
W racetrack and a W
Park
race.
Pit Road, he's AFK.
There's long green runs, all that jazz. This is fantastic. I'm gonna get rid of this wall here. There we go. Mason's gonna go AFK here. I just lost my right arm. Both are. Well, the oval would be the one that would get the finale date, because that's coming up. I'm not making the finale a road course. You problem. Steph. Oh, that was a huge mistake. But Cap's lead appears to be slowly shrinking. The 78 car just getting a little bit closer every couple laps.
Shit! What am I setting?
The rest of the field's spread out now. Could be a battle for maybe a couple positions, not too far off from now. Seriously though, that last restart we just did, I don't know how it was possible to have such perfect chaos on a restart, but holy shit, that was so fucking good. And I applaud every single one of you for being literally the best driver ever. And Cap is out of the race from the lead. The caution is out. That's the race back. You can stop. Cap lags and is out of the race from the lead.
My boy.
I didn't see any of it because I was busy paying attention to
my boy has Wi-Fi from Zimbabwe.
The congealment of cars that were fighting around P6 or so that were kind of grouped together and might have been fighting within a couple laps.
My boy has
and
Wi-Fi
Cap is your
Zimbabwe.
first DNF.
Oh, he DNF'd. Oh shit.
Unless Mason doesn't get back, but I assume he probably will at some point. So as of right now, Cap is P11. Only the second natural caution of the race, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think that's only the first.
No, there was one earlier. They wrecked on
Oh,
like
was
lap
it?
2. Aw, I'm just gonna have me and Mon today.
Doug. Let me drag that.
But if you want to stay and watch the race, you can, because this has been a W so far. Okay, Mason's back. Haven't had to use the yellow flag graphic much today. Yeah, this has been great so far. So good job, gentlemen. Garlic. There he is. So we're going to be going green here on 20 and 30. Hi. You're fine. Alright, so now 10 cars left in the race after a DNF from Cap out of the lead, and Steph is going to have the lead on what could be another chaotic restart. 11 to go. Ready. Green flag.
Steph's laughing. Oh shit!
Everybody's going to group up the same way they did last time. Bit of a bump from Peck. They're going to wreck in the back.
Oh,
Red
God,
spun
they're
around.
dying. Oh, Atlanta.
Gavin
He's good.
also involved. Peck is now in the mix for the lead. Steph is going to
Let
have
me
the
go.
top spot here. Less chaotic restart than last time, but still a little bit of that IRP chaos. A wreck off of turn 2.
Excuse me.
Gavin's just getting really bad luck on the starts. Garlic's in the
Garlic's
inside
in the
wall. The
wall. He
caution is
jacked
going to be
Atlanta.
thrown. Tough break there. Garlic in the inside wall. We take our third yellow of the evening.
Garlic, that wasn't your fault. That was some- What? What?
He's still in. It's fine. take some damage here, really. Probably had lag issues or something. He's going to rejoin here. Hope you guys are happy now that we're on an Eastern server.
Oh no, never mind. Garlic didn't come up.
Oh yeah, they were just rubbing doors. It was closed and everything, and that was an IRP inside wall moment. There's going to be a lot of iconic things about this track, isn't there? That's cool. Let me see Cap's DNF here.
Cap lag.
Oh, well, heck, that doesn't even include a single bit of him having hit the inside wall. What? It's just after the fact. Okay, here, I'll watch Steph's. Dude, I don't know how it was possible to have such perfect chaos on a restart, but holy shit, that was damn. Damn. That's sad. So Steph is gonna have the lead once again on this restart. We go green with 7 laps to go. The 78 car top spot ready. We are green underway. Good shove from Emily Peck. Clear for just a moment, but Steph is going to send it on the inside. Trying to pull the slider. 4 wide for the lead. Fan on the inside. Peck spins himself out. Emily sneaks through to the top spot. Fan makes contact with Mason. Everybody everywhere all at once again. Garlic is into. Good save by Poke there. But they're going to crash behind. No caution, only 2 cars. Emily with a clean lead as Mason, Atlanta, and Fan, and also Steph are going to try to all fight for P2 with 5 to go in the second stage. Fan trying to sneak through on his team owner, side by side, 2 by 2 for second and for fourth. Steph gets quarter paneled a little bit by Atlanta. That hurt him just that little bit. Couldn't get to the inside of the 41. Fan is into second. Steph trying to send it. Steph has been really aggressive with the sends early in this race. Everybody in a big group behind for the final spot in the top 5. Everyone fighting for the last stage point. Garlic misses the corner hard. They're 3 wide back there. Peck into the spot now. Fan trying everything he can to catch Emily in these last couple laps, but I don't think it's going to happen. 2 to go in stage 2. Everybody's making contact behind. The focus is now on the battle for 5th as Garlic is into the stage points. And running away with it as they fight hard for 6th place behind him. Last lap. Fan might have a shot at Emily if she makes one more mistake here. For the stage win. That might be it as they battle for 3rd. Mason might try to send Steph here. Last set of corners. No move for the lead. Emily, Fan, Steph, Mason, and Garlic. Sweeps second in the stages as 3rd place goes to, I believe it was Steph, correct? Okay, and then Mason, and then Garlic is your stage results as we go under caution for the stage break. Very quick first couple stages. Might be worth extending the 3rd stage a little. What do you guys think? 50. Okie doke. We'll do 60 then. It's not that much longer. 10 laps at this track is like a blink. So 120, which makes it the most laps of any race on the schedule as of right now, although the finale race, if it gets awarded to this track, which it probably will likely be longer. Oh, for sure. Great racing so far. So we'll make it 60. Twice the original length. I mean, we did qualifying in like 10 minutes, and then the first two stages, let's see. Qualifying finished 17 minutes after the original start time, and it took an additional 22 minutes to do the first two stages, so yeah. Yeah, Stage 3 is completely green, which, it might not be, but there should be at least one green run. This should be fine. Yeah, NRA did do that. Honestly, finale race 200 laps? Nah, probably not. More like, I don't know, 160 if it was at this track. So we'll see. I'll figure it out. Alright, 1 of 60. Yes. 1 of 60 in the third stage. Ready. We are green. Steph still just keeps trying to send it way too far to the inside, but he got second place out of it. Atlanta almost DNFs off a wall glitch. Everybody's making contact behind. Steph is lucky to be clear of this. Peck is upset with Garlic. They're all sliding all over the place. Still sliding all over the place. 4 wide. Peck spins. Keeps it out of the death wall just about. As it's going to be Emily versus Steph for the lead. Steph, arguably the fastest car on track, and Red's also into third. Fan has been struggling to get back up to the front since getting wrecked early in the second stage, but is in the top 5 right now. Steph really trying to get to the inside of the 38 car here. How was one of Garlic's pieces of debris outside of the racetrack? Okay, sure. Big mistake out of the 38. They're going to rub. Steph is out of the race. Caution flag flies. Huge implications on lap 5 of stage 3, and Steph is out. We're going to be looking at who might have been the one that deserves to take the blame for that crash. Wow, that was unfortunate. Well, I mean, yeah, like, Emily had the inside covered off, and Steph slid up into her and was laying in her door the whole time, and she couldn't quite get it facing the right direction before the wall came up on them, and, well, that was the end of that. That is a tough break for the 78 car. No specific blame awarded for that crash. And that is the fastest car on the track out of the race. And he will be awarded with 10th. What? There's actual people watching this race too. Hi, Junior. I hope you're having a good day. It's not Raceway's fault. It just is. Big mistake out of the 38. They're gonna rub. Steph is out of the race. Caution flag. Waiting for Mason here, and then we should be able to get going here on lap 8 of 60 in the third stage. Alright, there it is. Yes, I have. I've played it. Alright, 8 of 60. Emily leads. Ready. Green flag back in the air. And even start. Emily to try to hold the lead here. Red isn't going to be able to find the bottom as Gavin's there. Gavin's there on the inside.
Hey, stop riding that
with a bit of a mistake up the hill. They hit. They save it just about. Here comes Gavin for the lead, but he's going to slide on the inside. Fan gets spun. Gets it back facing the right direction. Everyone wrecks behind Emily.
Has a comfortable lead. They're 2 and 3.
Wasn't really enough room to get it gathered back up. Garlic is into P2. Peck trying to get third from teammate Fan with Mason also there in the mix. Big CCR congealment. Now Mason on the inside. Moved by Fan.
3, 4, and 5 CCR.
Big group of the CCR cars ahead of the guys in the back half of the field. Mason's going to have P3. Fan trying to cover him off behind him. Good move to cover that off.
Yep.
Garlic is catching Emily pretty quickly here.
Oh, Red almost long blitzed. I saw him bounce off.
These guys are gaining on the leader fast. Oh, the Garlic makes a huge mistake and is up and into the wall.
Up the track goes Poke and Peck as well. Peck missed up entry.
Mason now into P2 with his teammate Fan. One of the quick cars this race going to the inside.
Hold on. Can I ask how did some of Garlic's debris get outside the track?
I don't know. I asked that earlier. Also, Mason just moved Fan.
And
brushed his back bumper and got him a little bit squirrely, and he's going to take P2. They're fighting for P2 quite a lot while Emily gets away. Fan crosses him back over. This battle for second is fantastic.
Is pulling away.
They're fighting over scraps here, man. The two teammates are fucking each other over.
Fan going for a big crossover, maybe. No.
And they cross over again. Peck, stop typing and just drive.
I do this. I have to deal with that every day when I have to deal
no,
with
but
that
no,
every time
Garlic wasn't expecting Mason to slow up, and Mason's into the wall, so is Garlic.
Track, 2 cars.
Now Fan is well clear for second and has open track to Emily in front of him. They're 3 wide behind for fourth. That was a very scary move, but Mason makes it work.
Quickly gaining on that 38.
And now trying to get Gavin for third. Utterly fantastic racing. This is not just race of the season, but this has been the best race this series has ever seen. Mason up the track. Well, actually, no, wait. Technically, both the tribute cars are still in the race because I couldn't get Gavin's car to respawn. So technically, he's still in with the pansexual car. Fighting for the last couple top 5 spots here between Poke, Red, and Mason. Yes, it does, Cap. Shut up. Okay. You have to find me first. Fan trying everything he can to catch the 38. No, he's just started saying that about everyone now. But also, especially VTubers. He hates V2s. And I do too.
Go Carter. Whiskey Dingle Bells.
Emily holding a steadfast lead here as we are 1/3 of the way through the final stage. Should make it sunset. Hold on. There we go.
The gap has stayed about the
Even
same.
if this track doesn't
Fans
get
gain.
the finale date, it will definitely have 2 races next season.
We should get a playoff date. Playoff date.
One of them will probably be in the postseason yet.
Make it a round of 8 race. Just for the drama.
What? There's no knockouts!
Aw.
Why do people keep thinking that there's knockouts? It's not the
Okay,
playoffs, it's the postseason. It's like the chase.
Make it later in the postseason, like one of the
Okay,
last
fair enough.
3 or 4 races.
It depends.
I-
Let's
that's
see
what
how
I
the
would
Twin
do,
Ring Oval race
'cause
goes, because
The,
I
the
think the
better
Twin Ring
the
Oval
race,
race is next. Yes, it
the
is.
more aggressive people are going to be, and there's going to be more drama and shit too. And there's probably going to be a big more shakeup.
Emily's still holding
So I
a
would say
solid
it's
lead. Hell, if we go all the way green, Peck and maybe others might get lapped.
Heck, you sound like Nico back in 2018. Shut up.
Fan doing everything he can, but just
Even
unable to
Nico has
catch
a
up.
deeper. Heck, even Nico has a deeper voice than you know. That's tragic.
Damn, damn.
You said I sound like NASCAR. I said you sound like Nico. What's the difference, dude? Oh, fan is slow.
Big slow. out
Poke's
there.
pulling away.
I don't know what's happening. There's just a race happening. Let's pay attention to that. Coming up on halfway in a couple
Me-
laps here.
Me and Peck are just having the most random, stupid arguments. They're like if the two most stupid people in the world racing.
That getting closer to being lapped here. That'd be like the first lap car in like 5 or 6 races.
You're sounding more dumb.
Well, he looked like Bobby the. Well, Peck, you're the one that's losing time because you're typing, so who's laughing last? True. Halfway at the line in the 3rd stage.
I don't care anymore.
Problems for Poke, who had a pop-up and loses a bunch of time. Falls down to 8th.
Hey Peck, do you not care? Do you still care? Are you sure?
Fan has gained about 4/10 on Emily after a bit of a mistake, although lost time that lap. Both drivers very equal on pace. Gavin might be a little bit faster than both of them on this green run.
I hope.
And
Peck
he
gets
makes a
caught up,
mistake
too.
right as I say
I'm
that.
gonna-
Why
I'm
do
gonna
I
play
even
something
try?
Funny. I'm gonna play something funny out of just getting that.
Emily
Even
up
though
the
the
track
racing's
hard,
amazing,
lost
even though
time.
the racing's been amazing, they're all spread out now, so there's nothing going on.
It's the one time in the race where everything's calming down, although Fan is catching Emily.
Yeah, but it's also getting later into the race, and people are figuring out the line.
It's how it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's like how it is with Darlington late in the races.
I love Darlington.
all-
Darlington's another
all-
W track in this league.
All of a sudden, everybody knows the line to run, and they quickly just catch up to them.
It's what happens in these big, long lap races. Like Darlington,
Yeah.
the Southern 500 is 110 laps. Like, that's a lot of
Holy
racing.
shit. Wasn't the Coke 600 something?
The
like-
600 is tied with this race now for the most laps with 120. The difference is the Coke 600 is a much bigger track at Charlotte, obviously. So that takes longer.
Yeah.
A huge
Oh, Emily's
mistake
way
out
up
of
the
the
track.
38. Fanned only about 3 car lengths off for the lead, although a bit of a lag from the ticker.
Oh, up the
And
track
another big
again.
mistake.
I'm honestly
Now
starting
just
to
a
doubt
car
that
length
that's
to the back
yeah.
bumper. This is going to get close.
Fan's arcing it. That's why he's gaining.
Arcing it, and Emily also keeps slipping up on exit.
Whoa,
She
right on the
continues to
bumper
get
now
closer.
for a split second. Emily arcs
Looking
too.
to make a pass
Trying
now,
to follow
running
the
the passing
62
line.
or the 29, excuse me. He's almost there. Oh, you should have dove it down.
Maybe not, but he's
oh, way up the track.
He is on the inside now as they go into turn number 1.
And that 29 is flying.
And a bumper.
Polk moves him. Polk moves
Holds
him
it clear.
up the track.
Still clear as they go into 3.
Now
She's
he's
gonna try it.
not. Oh, they're both up
They
the
make
racetrack.
contact.
Gavin's closing in quickly.
Missed the mark hard and is gonna let Fan stay there. Almost hit the wall. Fan's gonna dive it down.
Oh!
Spins.
He
Gets
spins
it back
himself.
over the right
He saves
direction.
it.
That's unfortunate. All that ground he made up just got lost.
Van got a little desperate and maybe a little bit impatient.
Yeah, 20 to go at the line, 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, just got a little bit desperate.
Fan.
Oh, but Emily makes a mistake and is hitting the inside
38.
wall.
Up the track and she's stuck on the wall.
Fan takes the lead as Gavin's looking for second.
Easy screen.
Gonna make the crossover on the 16.
Whoa.
Side by side for P2 as Fan has the lead.
They're teammates, aren't they? 16,
No.
38.
No, Emily drives for Eli's team and Gavin drives for his own team.
Oh, Red's closing in too. Look at
Red
him.
is also in the mix, yes he is. The other really quick car. It was just balls fast at the start of the race. Peck getting closer to getting lapped, although I'm not sure if he'll
Fan's
be
up
lapped
the
by the
track.
end of the race. Fan up the track a little bit, Emily up the track too as they fight for third. Red and Gavin, true, for position. P3 going strong. Side by side there, but
Van's
Red's going to
starting
get
to
the
pull
spot
away.
and is going to stay clear as Gavin is unable to pull any sort of meaningful crossover on him. The crossover is
Now-
the move of the field this race.
Now the two questions for Van pretty much are: Can he pull away and maintain?
Can
the
he
lead?
hold the lead?
And can he
There's
also
multiple
get
questions.
that
Can he hold the
62?
lead? Is there going to be a caution? And is Red going to get clear and have a shot at it? Because Red is into third and is right behind Emily for P2. Battle
is
coming
Peck
up here
also-
for position.
Is Peck also going to go a lap down? That's another question.
Well, Peck isn't going to be a problem because there's blue flags. But Red is rubbing doors with Emily. They're going to crash! The caution is out,
on
and
the
they're going to
back.
both be in the race still. But the caution is out. Fan has the lead at the yellow flag.
Peck is not going to go a lap down at all.
The first caution in 47 laps, I believe.
Shut up, Sal. Diggity damn, man, this lag sucks. Garlic 196. How can Polk not lose the tire?
I believe. Yeah, that would be the first caution since the start of the series. It took 46
I
laps
don't know
technically.
what happened on the backstretch.
We'll
because
have a
I only
look
got the
here.
last
So
I
Red
only got
makes
the
the
last
move to the inside and just is going way faster than Emily is, and lays into her pretty hard, and she's unable to get it going in the right direction. And yeah, again, no blame.
And
Same as the
Red
situation
blamed
with
her.
Steph. Red is missing a considerable amount
This
of
is
his
the
back
only
end.
time I will support feminism. Kidding.
Red is missing a considerable amount of his back end and is likely going to handle like complete shit. Garlic
Oh,
has proven
Emily.
that missing a front end doesn't matter.
Emily, on the other hand, she's missing both her front and back.
So she might have a chance, but lost a lot of track
Well,
position.
her car's gonna be light, so the car's slightly track.
Garlic is, again, like I said, Garlic has proven that missing the front end doesn't really matter at this track.
Because the front pieces and the back bumper alone are like a good quarter of the weight of the car.
So we are going to go green with 12 laps to go. Fan in the 29 car looking for his first career win as we get ready to go here. And the 29 leads us off. We're green. Poor
Whoa,
start
Polk.
as people make
Polk got
contact
really
behind.
loose.
Gavin
He would've
right
had a
there
good
on the
lead
29
start.
forces him down, leaves the door open for
Here comes
Red
Red,
and
4-1
Mason.
for the lead.
Austin
And Red
Dillon!
won.
They're going to
They're
crash!
all crashing. Oh, more cars around.
Atlanta's in the lead!
Come on, Atlanta, go, come on. 11 laps to do it.
We stay green. as that was a first lap crash and not enough people involved in order to call the yellow, Atlanta has snuck into the lead with 10 to go.
For a second. No, why are you running the top?
Everyone's scrapping away for P2 and back, and Peg gets spun around. Backs it up the track, and we are going to stay green somehow.
It's chaos.
Although now they're still wrecking.
Garlic's in the wall.
And that is definitely going to be enough to warrant a caution. They've been
48.
wrecking for like a lap straight. That'll be the yellow. Unfortunately for Atlanta, although Gavin was catching him pretty quickly. But Atlanta is going to have the lead at the caution. That would have been funny if it went green to the end, but they were wrecking for like an entire lap straight.
Now that caution came out, Atlanta has no chance.
He's gonna get raped on the start. I feel bad for Fan because he got pushed down the track by Gavin on the start and slid up because of it. That opened the door for Red and Mason. Red did the Austin Dillon in the Coke 600 and spun into the wall head on, and just opened the door for everyone else to slip through. Don't do that. I don't want you to get stuck like you just did with Garlic. So we go green with 6 laps to go here at the Lucas Oil Raceway Park. This has been one of the all-time great races in this series. And Atlanta, of all people, is going to have the lead with 6 to go. Ready. Green flag, a good shove from the 38, but Gav's not going to get clear. Emily puts herself into the wall. Atlanta's going to get clear for the lead. Red's going to try to sneak by. He's going to get spun.
On the back. He spun himself. Oh, and he's into the pit wall.
Everyone stays green. 5 to go.
Atlanta's still leading this thing. He makes a mistake. Here comes Gavin on the bottom.
Atlanta somehow still has the lead. 5 coming to 4 to go.
Gavin's quickly closing in. He's right on the back bumper of the
Mason in the catbird seat if anything happens to the teammates. And no, he makes a mistake.
So does Mason.
Gavin also messes up. Don't just let him have the win. Mason falling back behind.
Why'd it go down? It do go down, though.
Debris on the racetrack. 3 to go for the 48 car. Atlanta looking for his first career win.
Come on, rare Atlanta win, please. Oh,
he's up the track, though.
Middle line.
Gavin might have a shot here. They're going to take 2 laps to go. Is there going to be a yellow?
Atlanta arcs it into 1. Gavin's still closing, though.
Trying to fight.
Whoa!
Atlanta almost lost it. Coming to the last lap.
Gavin's closing still.
Had to slow up.
Lost a bit of
They're
time.
going to take the white. No caution. Last lap.
Come on, Atlanta. I want you.
Atlanta makes a mistake. Gavin's still got a shot. They're going to go into turn 3 for the final time. The 48 trying to cover. Into the corner.
They take the
slides up.
Gavin.
They door to the line. Atlanta wins it. What a race.
What a race and what a winner.
And after all that produces a wild card winner, part-timer 48 Atlanta takes his first career win here at the Lucas Oil Raceway Park.
That was awesome. Everything about that race was cool. Oh, and Emily after the checkered flag.
Have you ever?
No, I'm never.
Whoa, no.
Hurry, TP him and set grab him. Just bring his car to victory lane.
There is no victory lane. He just gets to stand at the start finish.
Jail him when he hits the ground.
Here he comes.
Oh.
And there he goes. So, no victory lane photo, I guess, but I did get a burnout photo. Atlanta is your winner here at IRP.
Oh, that was IRP.
IRP slash Lucas Oil Raceway Park. They're the same track.
So that was my first IRP experience. And I'm pissed off that I missed it by a minute.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so that'll do it for coverage here at the Lucas Oil Raceway Park, Indianapolis. Easily race of the season. That was absolutely incredible. Atlanta takes his first career win in a shock finish. And, well, that'll do it for coverage of the General Motors 400. I'm Caden Reif on behalf of the NASCAR Moon Studios Series Network. Zachary McCluskey signing off. We'll see you next time at Twin Ring Motegi for the oval race, and then we'll do the road course. Going for the Warp Speed 495 laps at Twin Ring. We'll see you then. But until next time, have a good one. And as always, we'll see you then.